This is one of the very important reversal pattern, and whenever this pattern occurs, it is very much advisable to play very heavily. So in this CAD JPY chart of 15 minute, you can see the stock is in the downtrend, and we have from here we have witnessed a very heavy selling, and then the buyer comes to this point and it goes down because the seller which is present here, they are still active, so they pushes the prices down, and so the seller pushes the prices very much down, and once again the buyer comes, pushes the prices up. So you can see here, this is the point, and this is the point of the where the prices has started again coming down, and you can see the price has made one leg here. Prices has come down to almost more than 50% of this buyer's run. So this is an important resistance point, and if you draw the trend line here, so you can see once again when the buyer again tries to move the price up, you can see we have the reaction of the price. The seller again tries to put the price down, but this time buyer succeeded and it went up. So this point is basically your entry point where you can take the position. And when this kind of a pattern forms, you have to play very heavily, and this is like a very this pattern is not very frequent, but whenever it happens, it pays very well. So you can see the movement of the price. It's a very good reversal, and that is being happened here. So this this is the 15 minutes time frame, but this kind of reversal can happen to any of the time frames. So very important reversal, and we have one more example with the Nifty Bank here. So if you see that actually happened on the election day. So this is the 4th June. The prices collapsed after the news that BJP is not getting the majority, and you can see the price has been collapsed. And now the buyer came out here, and the seller again tries to push the price down, down, down until more than 50% correction has happened to this buyer's move. So what you can do is you can just draw the line here, and you can see again there is a push from the buyer. So it came to this point and we have the reaction. So it's not always a straight line, sometimes it is a kind of a slanting line. So that is okay, it's all about the zone and not about the particular point. So we have the reaction again, and finally the buyer has came out of this resistance part, and we can see that we have a really a great move has happened. So this kind of a reversal is happened generally when we have a very aggressive selling. So if we take it as a point wise, first the stock uh, should have a very regressive sellings. Then the buyer comes out from a one particular point. There is a point like the seller again strikes back. It destroys the more than 50% of the buyer's move, and then again buyer tries reaction in the trend line or the resistance line, and finally the breakout of the resistance.